Basically what we have is we run a shelter for the city. We just got the contract for the non-congregate shelter. We run the low-income housing for the city at the former Golden Lion. We just bought the Henry House downtown, and so we're doing a lot of partnerships with DOC, Department of Corrections, for people who are exiting incarceration and need to get back into stabilization rather than falling back into the streets. We have partnerships with API where they release people who are stabilized off their psych meds, and we take them in, make sure they're taking their meds, et cetera. And we've really kind of created this pipeline where people have us as a support mechanism through the stabilization process to go from congregate to non-congregate to low-income housing to transitional to low-income housing. And now we're ready to get them back to work.
Right.
And so now we have this great opportunity to help aid the workforce, which everyone in town, every restaurant in town is cutting their hours, cutting their days, help wanted signs in the window. And we have people that are really ready to work. They're excited to work. They get up every day. How can I help? And it's just really a community saying, like, we're not throwing away these people just because they have prior convictions or felonies or, drug addictions in their past. I think normally people will just be like, oh, I checked their background and, they had a theft from 10 years ago. I'm not willing to take a risk on them. Yeah. But I think if we come to the table and we say, look, I can vouch for this person. They're clean. They're keeping their bunks clean. They're coming to do cleaning every day. Like, they're really turning a corner in their life. I think us vouching for them really shows a lot to put our name on the line.